Hello everyone, this is Captain MKG here. I just wanted to give you this little intro video to the Subsistence Let's Play that I'm about to show here. I just wanted to thank you all for watching and thank you for your continued support.
God, that was awful. Let's do it again.
How was that, Phil?
Awful, I said.
What?
Awful, damn it. Let's do it again. Audio's crap. Let's go.
Again?
Yes, again. Let's go. Come on, dude. Terrible audio. Cheap.
Can I at least get coffee?
Hell no, dude. You've had enough for tonight. Come on.
I'll tell you when I've had enough, Phil.
Hello everyone, this is Captain MKG here. Thank you so much for joining me for the next installment of our Subsistence Let's Play series. Without further ado, let's go ahead and just right back into the game and once again, get our loots. Because otherwise I'm going to die a horrible, painful death. I'm waiting on that. Nothing I can do there. Actually, no, we can go. Alright, so the hunters have slowly started to move in. There is, I know, one hunter over here this way. But, oh. For a second there I thought that was fire, but no. That just happened to be the reflector of the sun's glow. Alright. So again, looking for nails. Anything we can to go ahead and continue the endeavor here. I'm not going to go too much farther there because, well, that wolf is a good indication enough not to go that way. So the goals that we're trying to work on right now is trying to build up some additional mass and energy resources. That way we can go ahead and build our workbench, and that will unlock a plethora of tools that we can use to our advantage to hopefully survive a hunter onslaught whenever they show up. Well, not again, but just whenever they show up, because, you know, I'd like to not die, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I forgot something. Yep, that's what I forgot. Not to pull the bow and arrow out. Oh. I forgot to get those medicinal leaves. I got distracted by the deer. Oh dear. Ooh, we gotta fix that. And by fix that, I mean I have to go back and move the generator a little bit out of the way. Uh-oh, that's not good. Don't do it, buddy. Just don't do it. Okay? You don't want to die today. Especially from either a combination of arrows and gunshots or a shotgun blast. Because you know how much I love to shoot my shotgun. At least in the game. Not so much in real life. In real life, when it comes to guns, I am practically a coward. Ooh. Hello, onion. Well, let me rephrase that. Not practically. Yeah, I'm just a coward, so. But that's okay. At least I know my limits. And that's the thing. Knowing your limits. Fiber. Cool. Level 2 wolf, so he should be hearing me anytime soon. Aha! I knew there was a crate over here. Now the next item I'm going to craft, once I have the luxury of doing so, is to craft a lockpick. So that way, in case I run into another crate, or a lock crate, I can go ahead and, crack that open and get all the goodies inside. Goodies inside to survive. Alright. Enough yakking. It's time to start looking around and being more attuned to what is going on around me. Excellent. Am I hungry? Yes, I am. Okay, back to it. Just staying topped up so I don't have to worry about that later on. Damn it, I thought it was a carrot. Alright, one of the goals for today, since we are out pretty early, is I'm going to be timing this. Just to make sure I don't go too overboard, keep the day spread apart, probably do 3 seconds like I normally do. But again, I'm only chopping down the big sixers, at least for the first part, maybe the second part. But again, y'all didn't come here to watch me chop wood. You all came here to see me get mauled by a bear. That's what you really came here. But you may leave disappointed. Mostly because I don't really feel like losing my stamina and health addition from the last episode. So if you eat enough meat, it does give you points to overall increase your overall health and stamina. Ooh, 2 shoddy shells. Gonna save those. Unless I absolutely have to use them. And now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to go ahead and actually limit myself on how many big sixers I'll chop down. Let's see. Ooh. So let's open this. Let's see where we're at with the 6s. Not a shoddy shell. 12, that's okay for now. If we run into a 3rd one, I'll grab a 3rd one. But we're not going to actively seek it out. Ooh, excuse me. No. Just for fun. Aw, son of a bitch. Hey, friend. Goodbye, friend. See? No mauling of me today. But I do need to clean myself up now. And, like the idiot that I was, I burned an arrow. Ooh, wait, is it there? Nope. I am gonna... Yeah. That arrow's a loss. Alright, let me grab the crate that brought me over here initially, and I'll go wash my hands real fast. Which everybody should be doing on a regular basis, I hope. I need your feathers, chicken. Upper left-hand corner. Damn it, I missed that. But I was able to follow where I dropped the arrow, so no harm, no foul. But time has been wasted, so I've got to make that up a little bit. Ooh. Protein bar. Can never have enough of those. Maybe that'll be one of the next updates, is where Cold Game can give us the ability to make our own kind of protein bars, which would be kind of handy. Coffee's working overtime, I guess. Making me a little twitchy tonight. That's okay, though. Alright, so now that we're back on the run, one thing aside from the wild critters to be mindful of is also potential hunter encampments that could be spread throughout the map here. Oops. And once we get to a good... Yes, Bear, I know, you're angry. What's new? That's a good bear. Just stay the hell away from me. Whoops. Sorry, buddy. Yeah. Go away. Yeah, you're done. Oh, no, you're not. Whoops. Damn it. Okay. That's what I get for messing around. And not having my fingers on the keys at the right moment either. So let's butcher him up. Need to create a quick bandage just to be on the safe side. Let's go back and wash ourselves up again. Okay. Thank you. Now that I know the bandage has been created, go ahead and finish our rounds over here. Probably grab the big sixer while we're on the way out. I thought there was a sixer over here. Whoops. Nope, but a wolf... Oh, there is a sixer. But a wolf and a bear. Okay, let's get this one down. Then I'm looking over to the left-hand side of the screen there. I see the bear walking away. I'm not sure if that's a crate or not, but since I've already burned out 2 shotgun shells, I really don't want to burn out any more since I've wasted them, essentially. That's not a crate. Okay. You're reloaded. Ooh. That looked great. A rabbit, too. Please be a true shot. gotta be quick. I hate hearing the bunny squeak. Yep. I'm out of here. Thank you, bear. You're not getting this victim today. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see about that. And I'm also going to see about trying to do my hand, or try my hand at a little bit of editing today. In terms of, you know, because normally I just kind of post just the raw video. And I'm not going to do anything crazy like, you know, cuts or anything like that. I think I might try and put in an intro video or an intro segment to the video. Something like that. Don't tempt me, buddy. Good dog. Good dog of death. Nope, that was nothing. I was lied to. Okay. Yeah, even though, like I've mentioned before, they have updated the... or Cold Games has updated the various textures, and I guess they're called... Oh, son of a bitch! Once again, I fucked myself. Always carry a lockpick. Now, unfortunately, I would try and save it, or save the location and come back to it, but sadly, by the time I come back here, the lock crate will have changed positions. So, my best bet is to go ahead and try and grab as much stuff as I can now. Actually, speaking of which, put that there. And next crate, I'll go ahead and take a moment, fuel up, and we'll get back to the game. And yes, I did wash my hands. Damn, those leaves are sometimes, or the medicinal plants are sometimes tricky to spot. I mean, of course, there is always the way to kind of manipulate the screen on my end with the Flux program and change the color, so that way... Actually, no, I thought about this. Maybe I might do this at night, if there's time. That's right. Alright, fine, you're not hungry. So one thing, or one feature that the Flux program has, and I believe it's spelled F.LUX, is it has the ability to create a dark pool in one of its settings. So how that would be helpful is if I wanted to cheat a little bit, in which case I'm sure it will also affect the game, unless I have OBS set correctly. Not gun, buddy. And yeah, sorry, that was the mouse wheel. The mouse, if you put your finger on the mouse wheel and move it, it'll switch through everything really fast. Just grab and run, or as I used to call it, loot and run. I was a little bit more skilled at running around and not so fearful. You win today, chicken, but I may get you later. Just scoping down there. Got it. Alright. So again, now that I'm realizing it, I also have to keep myself on the up and up for hunters too. Thankfully, the hunters won't loot my corpse. But of course, the problem is I have to go back and get my loot. Or, you know, if I do die, I have to go back and get what I dropped when I died. So if it's near a hunter base, well, that makes things all the more difficult. One way I can solve this, of course, is by creating a bed and buying respawns with the excess power that we get. So we'll see how well that all turns out in the next couple episodes here. And I know this is a bit of a slow prep, but, you know, sometimes that's the best you can do. And while I know this chicken meat might rot on me, at least I can get its feathers. I'll grab this one while I'm here. Kneeling down, just keeping a lookout. Notice some fibers to my left. I don't see any more crates at the moment. So we'll just take a quick charge left. And we'll just see what we can find. Oh, there we go. Crate of Joy. I'll call you that because you are full of delicious ammo. And now that I'm saying it out loud, I think it's weird to think of the ammo crates as foods. But when you have to do subsistence survival, it's kind of where your brain goes a little bit. Well, at least my brain. Okay. So far, no additional hunters out here to taunt me. And no big critters over here to stop me from grabbing this. Alright. I'm waiting for the critter, or the small game to die. So we don't have to listen to, you know, or so that way I don't have to give too many warnings about be prepared for death. Whoops. Uh-oh, I hear him. Ooh. And I missed an onion. I hope it was worth it, me. He hasn't given up yet. I can still hear him. Well, at the very least, he hasn't clawed me in the back yet. If I know he could, he probably will if he can. Alright. Well, he gave up wherever good bears go to give up. Alright, well. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, son of a bitch. I just saw the rotted meat. Alright, next loot crate. We'll tidy up our inventory. Oh, here we go. Let's just tidy up a little bit on the inventory side, see what's burning. Alright, so you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. No litter. Okay. And oh, that's right. My bad. So in order to save some additional space, what I'll probably end up doing is next time I need to refuel on my fruit and veg side, I'll just eat the apples so that way we can free up that inventory space. Because the spawn rate for apples are somewhat... Oh, shit. Because the spawn rate for apples can be a little bit low. So, you know, they're kind of like nice to have for inventory, but... Oh, shit balls. Alright, now we're going a little bit deeper into the eastern side of the map. Which I really don't want to stop for right now. But we are coming up to our break. Yeah, about another minute or two. We'll call this video. And actually, yeah, next loot crate, I'll call the video here. Oops. And then we'll save it for part deuce, or part 2, or some other, or you know, the next part. Obviously, I can't speak in another language to properly give off the vibe for a second. Where is a crate? Come on, game, you were so good to us earlier. Shut up, phone. I'll have to mute you for the next installment. Wow, really? Okay. Now this used to be the main part of the old map, or the original map. It's right around here. This used to be part of like the big, setting for everyone. There was no big lakes, there was no little lakes. I don't think there was any lakes at all. And if you wanted water, you had to find it. And, oh shit. I don't have time for chickens right now. I'm sure I have enough chickens in the inventory here. But blueberries will always work, so yeah. Before there were the big lakes and everything, you had to like drill for water. And I really honestly have to remember like how we used to play back in the old day. old days. It's like I'm talking like it was years ago. It really wasn't. Damn, there are just no crates in this neighborhood. And this was actually one of my old spots that I used to frequent. Mostly because you were up against the fence. You kind of had two ways to access the area, and that was it. So, it's a good place to make base camp and kind of build up so you can kind of see wherever the hunters were coming from. Good little spots. Mostly because the 6 are here. Also help firm up that decision. Because with the big 6 are there, you can go ahead and, get your 6 free logs. We didn't have fishing back then. You can go ahead and, wow, a lot of meat's been brought in. And still no crates. Come on, there has to be at least one crate somewhere. It's like, come on, the viewers want to break your game. Work with me, please. And let's see. Damn. Wow, this game does not want me to stop for some reason. Or at least what I said out loud, it doesn't really want to, work with me here. It's like, oh no, just keep going, you'll figure it out. And then before you know it, around the corner, death, death, death. Huh. Oh shit. Oh balls. Right through the center then, eh fellas? Well, but no crates. This is crap. And this was another one of the old spots. Actually, no, we had to have had legs, because otherwise how could we wash our hands? So yeah. Some things have changed, with the addition of the big lakes, but for the most part, the central portion of the map here has stayed pretty much the same. And I realize that time is just slipping through my fingers right now. Both on the video here and in the game. This may just be a two-parter. Let's just scope this out real fast. Really? Out of arrows too? That's some crap. At least these guys are all dead. Crack the apple. Extract the seed. Yeah, this is really strange. Ah, thank you. Ah, fuck me. You're lucky I'm out of arrows, buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clickety click. Now again, remember you want to make sure you wait for the gun to be fully reloaded before you exit out of there. Alright. Go ahead and grab these, and of course, the apple contradicts what I said earlier, so. Okay, everybody, well, that's it for this first part. Thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully I put a little bit of an intro video in here. Either way, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one for part 2. See ya.